Hi everyone, I am in front of the Hotel Texas, where in 1963, November 21st to be exact, President John F. Kennedy and his beautiful wife stayed here. You can see the building behind me. They stayed on the 8th floor. I was actually on the 8th floor myself. And wait, let me cross the street. And on the morning of the 22nd, he stepped out to talk to a large crowd. And I'm going to show you a tribute park in his honor. Are you ready? Let me flip the camera. Okay, there it is. And behind him, you'll see the hotel. Guys, these are the last few hours of the Camelot legacy, and it has been so incredibly sad to learn. Well, you already know the history, but actually walking in the hallways, thinking about his last steps, thinking about the motorcade, thinking about the drive to Fort Worth, and then the short flight to Dallas, and then getting into the motorcade there. And then just 35-40 minutes later, his life coming to an end. And I know that all of our lives will come to an end, but just extremely sad the potential that this man had and how much good he did in such a short period of time. I'm going to do my best to take you on this journey, walking in the footsteps of Camelot with me. And thanks for enjoying the ride. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey everyone, I'm here in Hico, Texas, and I had to stop because I saw the sign, Billy the Kid Museum. And here's the controversy. Was Billy the Kid murdered at the age of 21 by Pat Garrett, or did he live out the remaining 17 and a half years of his life here in Hico, Texas, dying at the ripe old age of 91? That's the controversy. What are your thoughts? Hi everybody. I am having the best time in Dallas, and I want to show you my favorite site. Are you ready for this? Hold on to your hats. Oh yes, that's real. That's happening. June 23rd, and be sure to tune in to the AfterBuzz Network to catch the live after show on June 25th. We're going to have so many wonderful guests, and I'm so excited to relive these amazing memories with you guys again. Bye. Hi everybody, I am standing in front of the book depository. You will see that right behind me. Can you see that? It's a 7-story building, but at the time of the assassination of John F. Kennedy, it was only 6 stories. And I'm gonna go look at the museum a little bit later. The crowds are absolutely insane right now. I think the best time to come to a place like this would be during the week and closer towards the end of the day. Here's what I'm looking at. Okay, that building right there is the boat depository, and you will see that the motorcade was coming down this street, and there are 2 X's in the street. One indicates the first shot right where that car is going by, and then again in front of that crowd of people. There you go, that was the 3rd shot and fatal shot fired at John F. Kennedy. It's such a sad place. Okay, so bucket list item number 2 was to come to Texas and eat something that I've been dying to eat. I'm going to show it to you first, and you can guess what it is. Ready? Wait. Okay, that's country fried steak with gravy, mashed potatoes, and collard greens, and I'll let you know how it comes out. It looks delicious. Hi everyone, this is Angelina, and I am here on the balcony of the Omni Hotel, having the best time in Dallas. Wait till you see what's coming your way tomorrow. Boy, do I have some surprises for you. But right now what I want to do is I want to show you this gorgeous skyline. Ready? this is Dallas. I love it here. It's amazing, and having the best time. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi everybody. Look who I found in Dallas. Of all places, our documentarian Brad Thomason, and you're here doing another film festival for another project. What are you doing?
Yep. Life in Waves is playing at the Oak Cliff Film Festival. It played on Friday night. Yeah, we're just here enjoying Dallas, kind of a homecoming for us.
I know, right? I mean, gosh, you started working on the Glow documentary how long ago?
2011-ish. So it was released in 2012, so maybe 2010-ish. Yeah.
I think it was 2010-ish, because
Yeah.
I remember you and I were working on the project for over 2 years. And
Yeah,
I want to thank you very much for that, because one of the things I say over and over again is that if you were looking just to put a documentary in the can, you would have had that in 6 months.
Yeah.
But you saw the value of creating a real authentic, organic, depiction of our story, and that took time.
Yeah, it did.
It took a lot of time.
Yeah. It was really fun though. It was fun to bring you guys all back together.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, and we will be forever grateful. And who would have thought, when did it get released? 2012?
Yeah, 2012.
2012, and then, wow, a lot of fun stuff has been going on for us anyway.
Yeah.
You've created so much exposure for us, and then Netflix was such a big deal.
Yeah.
The fact that our documentary was on Netflix at that platform,
Yeah.
which led to the new series that's coming out June 23rd. What do you think of that?
It's cool. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Kind of been following since they started talking about it, since they started shooting it, and curious to see what happens. So,
I know, right?
Yeah. And the doc is now back on Netflix too, so if anyone wants to go watch the film, it's back. So.
I am super excited about that, because it's great that if you're interested in the series and you want to do a little bit more research on the story of Glow, that's the best thing to do, is just look at the documentary.
Yeah.
So yeah, oh my gosh, I have to tell you, I wish we could be working on something right now. That was such a fun time in my life, and
who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Do you know that since the documentary and what's happening now with Netflix, we were recognized at the Cauliflower Alley Club this year?
I did. I read that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just that the industry sees us as a valuable promotion, that it does create the missing benchmark, the missing component from what we understand as exhibition style wrestling into what you see now as sports entertainment. So kind of sports entertainment before sports entertainment was even possible, right?
Sure. And how funny to run into you here though.
I know, right? Oh, I was like, how perfect, how absolutely perfect is that? So yeah, we miss you, Brad. You're part of our family, and there was a time back when you and Brett were first thinking about doing a documentary, and you were scrolling through YouTube clips, you saw that there was something there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, that was it. That was the whole, anytime I tell the story of Glow, it's always like, I was working a day job surfing the web, and it's like, I watched this when I was young.
Yeah.
And it was just really about being curious about what you guys are up to. That was it. That's what led us to the story, for sure.
Well, and I want to thank you very much, because a lot of people remember Glow, but they don't take action on it at that level. Not only do I want to know what's been going on with these women, but I think there's a documentary here that could be told.
Yeah.
That's huge. Yeah, so thank you so much.
Of course.
Yeah, well, I have to tell you, I'm here in Dallas, and what did you think, when you showed up and you started seeing billboards like that? Pretty crazy, huh?
It definitely was. It was kind of a shock, but it's cool. I mean, it looks cool. They did a good job. Look how cool that was.
I know, right? Yeah, I mean, there's billboards everywhere, apparently plastering public transportation stops all over the United States. I mean, this was a very, very big budget series.
Yeah.
And are you going to be watching?
I am. Yeah. I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah. Well, Brad, I absolutely am so glad you're here.
Of course. Good to see you.
We are such good friends, and thank you for taking time out of your film festival experience that you're doing right now and coming to say hi to me, and whatever else I can do for you, let me know. I'm just so blessed to have you in my life, Brad.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Do you guys see that? It's beautiful. is the bell tower here at the University of Texas. What an amazing sound that resonates all the way through this entire area, all the way down to City Hall. I'll take a little video and share it with you. Talk to you later. Okay, I'm coming up to the birthplace of Lyndon B. Johnson. Oh my goodness. This is in Johnson City. His uncle donated 320 acres and then named it after his family, so that's kind of cool. I wish there was an Altition City. That would be even more cool.
But none of these events were equal, and I don't know what live here. Their own blessed event came on August 27, 1980. In the words of my mother-in-law, that was the day Lyndon Baines Johnson discovered America.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was so absolutely pleasant. And there's nobody out here. I mean, it is just quiet, which gives you a great opportunity to visualize and take in all the sounds and the smells. And I noticed something. I want to show it to you. I have no idea what this is. Maybe you can help me. Okay, so first I thought these were gopher holes of some kind, but then there were no holes on top. So it looks like these gigantic mounds. I'll put it in comparison to my foot, but they're everywhere. Let's look at that. It's gigantic. So then I was thinking, are these buffaloes? Or are these the Texas Longhorns? What kind of an animal, maybe steer, would make such a big pile? Oof, check this out. Crazy, huh? Let me put my foot on this one. You can see the scale. I've been to a lot of cemeteries where presidents are buried, and I have to tell you, this is the most modest. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Boy, do I have something fun to share with you. You're going to be able to see Air Force One. When President Johnson would fly, the plane was too big, so he took a smaller plane into the ranch area, and this is now known as, well, they call it Air Force Half, even though anything that the president steps in and he's flying on becomes an Air Force One. I am standing right now in front of the home of President Lyndon B. Johnson, his adorable wife, Lady Bird Johnson. And this is the Texas White House, where they spent over 492 days working the business of the country right here in this spot. Absolutely beautiful. The house behind me, 8,900 square feet. I just toured most of it. Couldn't go upstairs to see the bedrooms, but definitely if you're in the area, if you're anywhere near Austin, this is a must-see destination.